I was freshly out of training, and it was one of my first calls of the day. It was a suicidal person who was very escalated. I could hear the traffic that he was wanting to jump into on the phone. And this person had experience with the crisis line, so that's one of the first things they asked for was, I want to talk to the crisis line. So I transferred to the crisis line. They picked up and put me on hold. And I sat on hold for about 10 minutes waiting as this person became more and more agitated, more and more escalated. And I ended up just disconnecting from them and saying, let me try and get you the assistance that you need. I spent a good almost 45 minutes talking to this person, talking them down, trying to empathize with them. I had been in that person's shoes earlier in my life, having those suicidal ideations, so I was able to empathize with them. And I remember at one point he said to me, he says, my life doesn't matter to you. And I said, actually it does. I said, you called 911. I said, your life is my #1 priority right now, and I'm not going anywhere. So either you're gonna have to hang up with me, or you're gonna stay on the phone with me until we get you some assistance. Officers ended up making contact with him and getting the assistance that he needed, and I was so frustrated that I unplugged. I went to my supervisor and I said, I need to talk to you off floor now. And there was absolutely no hesitation from her. She stood up, she said, okay, let's go, and walked me off into the conference room so that I could debrief from this incredibly stressful situation that I'd been in. And she stood there and she let me cry, and she let me vent and get it off my chest and express my frustration with the situation. So having that direct support on the floor from the supervisory staff has made all the difference in the world here. It is one of the most joyous things about working here, is I know that that support's there if and when I need it.